What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Giants. Game 3 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth. Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine, Los Angeles, California. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Happy Father's Day. All the fathers out there, y'all. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of yous. This game is set to start at 4:10 my time, 7:10 Eastern Standard Time. It will be shown for your viewing pleasure on ESPN. Let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals up in here. Co Nigel in the house, who's homering. I typed it just below there. Freeman, Rushing, Otani. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. What's up, dude? Elishiva Jones is in the house. What's up, Elishiva? I hope Dustin May pitches a great game today. You and me, Elishiva. You and me. Jose Calistro, Otani, and Hernandez home runs today. What's up, Andrew? Gamer Boy in the house. I'll give you one guess, Gamer Boy. One guess. If I'm doing NASCAR or not. One guess. Choose wisely. Unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable. Shout out to the 38 up in here. I've got a little pregame show I do before every Dodger game here on the channel. Valhalla Sports Talk, your home for Dodger baseball live streams. We got the crew here, y'all. We got the crew, the V-homies, the Berserkers coming in hot for our Los Angeles Dodgers. So we've got today, the winner of today's game wins this 3-game series. If the Dodgers win it, they will move their lead in the National League West to 2 games. If the Giants win it, we'll be tied again. But they will probably be in first because of the tiebreaker, head-to-head. So first place in the National League West on the line. Tomorrow, y'all, it starts a stretch of 7 games in 7 days. 4 games against the Padres to start it off. All of the games this week, starting tomorrow, are 7:10 starts. So we're working the night shift this week until Sunday of next week. We're working the night shift. 7:10 starts. Let the COO call the game, says Johnny. Johnny, have I ever told you to read between the lines, Johnny? Have I ever told you to read between the lines? Which Dodgers jersey are you wearing? I'm wearing the Jackie Robinson jersey today. Big Bad John. Car chase on California freeways are better than NASCAR. I don't necessarily disagree. Gamer Boy, SVG wins in NASCAR. Okay, well, I'm not watching that. Haven't even turned it on. Couldn't care less. 52 in the house, y'all. It's Harrison versus May today. This Dealy Hickey is telling me now would be a good time to insert ads, Valhalla. But I'm not going to do it. Because I'm my own dude. I am my own friggin' dude. But anyway, let's get into the pregame. Doing well. Nice, Valhalla, regarding the Robinson jersey. Today's home run bobblehead, a blast from the past. Don Newcomb, y'all. Don Newcomb, the former Brooklyn Dodger. Number 36. He will be the home run bobblehead today. F the Padres is Johnny. Johnny, we need to get you into some counseling, bruh. We need to get you into some counseling for your anger issues. John Corber checks in. The other John. What is up, Corber? Corber, are you missing a membership? Where is your flair? Why do you not have flair? It's a buck, y'all. It's a friggin' buck to show support. Membership up. $1. They're showing, I imagine this is video from earlier, but it's everybody warming up. I thought there were Father's Day hats. I was told there would be Father's Day hats. Anybody watch any other games today? Were they wearing Father's Day hats? Valhalla, yesterday was Don Newcomb's real birthday. I think I saw you type that. Sarah Small, the legend that is. One Sarah Small is up in here, up in here. I will member up, says John Corber. Thanks, John. All right, so ESPN is, oh my God. Oh my God, they're interviewing Teoscar, but behind Teoscar is that Decorte shit that Otani advertises that brought the whole Otani celebration online. It's right. It's a three of them, a 3-pack of Decorte. How weird is that shit? It's skincare, I imagine. I could use some of that. You see that, COO? Decorte. You hit the $sign down there, bro, and follow the prompts. Pick the cheapest one, the buck, or pick the most expensive one. Happy birthday today to former Dodger Dusty Baker, 76 years old. Dusty Baker on those Dodger teams when I first became a Dodger fan. I've probably seen Dusty Baker in a game at least 20 times. Mark Guest, what's up, Val? Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you too, Mac or Mark, if you're a father. Decorte. Manuel in the house. Checking in from Tijuana. Feliz Dia del Padre. Is that how you say Father's Day? Dia del Padre? Thank you, Manuel. You too, man. If it applies. If it applies to you. 55 up in here now. 29 likes. All right, so Teoscar is showing his seed throwing technique. I am convinced, y'all. I am convinced that after the assault that took place on Teoscar by Hernandez and Vargas, Dave Roberts talked to him about how hard they're throwing these seeds. He had a discussion with him. Summer Obe in the house. What's up, Obe? Rumor before the game today, y'all, that Otani could pitch as early as next week. As early as next week, he's going to throw one more simulated game, and they said he could very well pitch within the next week. Nufo in the house. Oh, I haven't turned on betting. I haven't turned on betting. Betting is open. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V to bet the winner of today's game. The choices, Dodgers or Giants. Bet between 10 and 10,000. if you got that many, and you too could be Voint rich by the end of the day. Congrats to the Red Sox for beating the Yankees today. It's always a great day when the Yankees lose. Sarah might disagree with you, Elishiva Jones. How's everyone? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Nufo, did you see my last post last night? Nufo, when I ended the stream last night, did you see my last post to you? Nufo told me to eat a hot dog or a torta. I told him, here, eat a commercial. Michael Cedillo's in the house. Boston swept the Yankees. Boston swept the Yankees. That's good news. I don't know where we're at in the overall standings. I haven't looked in a couple days. All right, well, let's go. Let me do my job. Let me do my job here, y'all. Let me go to the secondary screen here. There's our pitching matchup. Harrison versus May. Harrison 1-1 with a 4.56 earned run average, 25 strikeouts. May 3-4 with a 4.46 earned run average, 64 strikeouts. So a lefty righty battle. Lefty righty battle. The lineup will reflect this here in just a moment. The Giants now 41-30 on the year. The Dodgers 42-29. Today is 6:15. We're at the halfway point of June. July 4th, fast approaching. Big news today. Chico will return to the Valhalla compound for the 4th of July weekend. Huh? Chico will return to the Valhalla compound. Are you sleeping? COO taking a nap, y'all. Chico will make his return on the 4th of July. So he's going to be hanging out with us in the pool if I can save it. If I can save it. All right, but the winner of this game will win the series. Dodgers again will take a 2-game lead, or we'll be tied with them, and they'll have the lead because they beat us head to head. There is your pitching matchup, as I mentioned before. Chico out on probation. Hi, Chihuahua. The COO he's taking a nap, a siesta. I love Otani, says Sarah. What's wrong with the pool? I've lost it, bro. I don't know what's going on with it. I've lost it. I think there might be sea creatures living in it. Don't ever get a pool, y'all. Don't ever get a pool. Just get a hot tub. Seriously, just get a hot tub. Don't ever buy a pool. I'm excited for Otani to pitch. I can't wait, says Andrew. Don't be fooled by Chico. Has a mean bite. He hasn't bit me yet. He's tried to a number of times, but he hasn't bit me yet. And he let his true feelings be known when they came to pick him up the other day. He let his true feelings be known. When he knew he didn't want to go, he came to me. Pools, boats, and horses. Yeah, exactly. Just throw your money away, y'all. Dig a hole, throw your money in there. Set it on fire. Looks like Emmett Sheehan will be in the Dodger rotation in about a week, says Ella Shiva. Think so? Think so? All right, here's the lineups. Here's the lineups, and I'm not going to bitch. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to bitch and complain until later. Till later. But so what I was thinking about this before I came on, y'all. I was thinking about this before I came on. Dave Roberts is a player manager, right? All of them say that he's a player manager, meaning he takes care of his players. So this lineup will reflect that. The Dodgers obviously in a game, middle of the season, approaching the middle of the season, with first place on the line, but they won last night, so they have a little bit that 1-game lead. So you're trying to make your whole bench happy. You're trying to make your whole bench happy. So I think he is determined, y'all. He is determined to soft play this regular season and let everybody get a chance to play. Give everybody a chance to play every week. Maybe the whole Taylor thing, flip that switch. The Barnes thing, maybe it flipped that switch, and he figured I didn't give him enough at bats, and their failure is on me. But anyway, it's going to be Ohtani leading off, Betts second, Teoscar in the 3-hole, again a left-handed pitcher, Freeman at first, Pages in center, Tommy at second, Enrique Hernandez will play third. No, excuse me. Enrique Hernandez, I believe, is in left field. Dalton Rushing will handle the catching duties, and Rojas is at third. Rojas is at third. Don't go there, bro, or you will Red Hulk out. I'll do the complaint for you, says Manuel. Dustin May, Devin. Hey, happy Father's Day, Shelby. Happy Father's Day. Which is most likely to happen before All-Star break? Valhalla eating a Circle K torta or Ohtani pitching? The pitching. Because Circle K don't have tortas. Not those kind, anyway. They have the other ones running around in there sometimes, but they don't have a real torta. That true? Holy shit, you have some breaking news, Johnny? Devers traded to the Giants? Yeah, I got Freeman homering him. Be eating a chalupa? Get Rojas out of there, bringing the Comic Kim. Bet Torta. Patricia, you need help, girl. Patricia Andrews makes me laugh, y'all. You don't even see her in the chat, and then she drops a bomb. Absolutely true. That's crazy. I saw Johnny that they had that third baseman that's kind of the new third baseman that's taken off. So they decided, okay, Bregman must be getting ready to come back, and they said, okay, Devers, adios. Al has to give up vodka for tequila. That's crazy, huh, Sarah? That's crazy. They haven't said anything on ESPN, y'all. They haven't said a damn word. Have they? CO? What's up, Manuel Crespo? What's up, dude? All right, anyway, we're not going to go through all this shit again. Yeah, so that kid ran off Devers, y'all. Devers talking all that shit earlier in the year. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And they said, okay, you don't have to. You don't have to. Go be a Giant. Did Valhalla ever explain why Dave Roberts doesn't give Kiv more playing time? Oh, man. Leticia Arjona in the house. No trade yet. Giants just throwing their hat into the ring. Oh, what's the truth here now? Come on now. What is the truth? I demand the truth. You can't handle the truth. All right. I'm going to go to X, y'all. I got to go to X. Anyway, Dodgers favored by a run and a half. They are minus 175 on the money line. Giants plus 145. Total runs, 9. This is where we do it. This is where we do it. For those of you that like to put a little scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game, who you going with? What's the score going to be? Who's going to win? And who are your VST MVPs? Meaning who's going to hit a bomb? Who's going to hit a stolen base? Who's going to walk it off? Let me know in the chat. Who's getting mic'd up today? I don't know, Pat. Devers traded the Giants, says Learmy. We got people confirming. Just announced on KNBR. Oh, you didn't break it. Johnny broke it way before you, Miss Sarah. Hassan is confirming the trade. True, I just looked. San Francisco 9, LA 1. All right, let me put my prediction in. I already told you my home runs. I already told you my home runs. Well, there's my prediction. 6-5 Dodgers. 6-5. Gonna be close. Gonna be close. Again, Otani, Freeman, rushing, called shots. All right, they're showing the Dodgers celebrate that World Series there. People walking in. Now, they gave out floppy hats at the stadium today, y'all. They gave out floppy hats. There's that weak ass mascot that we got. That's trippy. They sold Father's Day hats on the MLB shop, and they're not wearing them. Okay, they're breaking the Devers trade right now on ESPN. So Boston gets Jordan Hicks and more. All right, so a pitching change too. Harrison, the pitcher for today, is in the deal. So they're going to have to bring another pitcher out. Adjust your predictions, y'all. Adjust your predictions. 6-3 Blue Crew says Dale Newbill. Welcome to the stream, Dale. Welcome. Never seen you before. Tommy Tank's going to be clutch today, says Tran. Let's go Dodgers, says Cameron Bell. Yeah, where is Miss Shelby? The Giants get a left-handed batter. Dodgers Father Day hats are kid size. Yeah, I see that, Sarah. Yeah, just they pulled him, bro. They haven't said who's replacing him. So just like me, ESPN is pontificating that this move was made because of Devers' attitude all this year since being told that Bregman was going to take his spot at third. Very interesting, chat. I don't know that it moves the needle much. I'm reporting this asshole right here. I'm going to report him. This guy can eat a hot dog. Yeah. Enjoy that, asshole. Done with that. Jackson Merrill to the IL, 15 days. I call a grand slam by Valhalla or Thor. Chico will close it out in the ninth. Boom, 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 boom. I get my phone hooked up here. Devers to the Giants, says Marshall Spurlock. I always laugh. I always laugh when folks come in and drop like breaking news, 30 minutes after it's happened. Mangled Teddy just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I mean, you're dealing with the Berserkers and the V homies here, y'all. We don't miss shit for 30 minutes. We be breaking that news immediately. Ain't that right, Johnny? I watched Full Metal Jacket this morning, Laramie. I hadn't watched it in a bit, but I watched the entire movie this morning. Bob Phipps in the house. Hey, happy Father's Day, Bobby. Happy Father's Day. The Giants do have the day off tomorrow. My bad, Val, says Marshall. No problem, buddy. Welcome. I don't know who you are, but you're not late. Game hadn't started. Jennifer Sanchez. What the hell? Devers. That movie is great, says Bostra. Boom, 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 boom. Christopher Verduzco checks in. Jennifer Sanchez, is he taking a private jet to Los Angeles? Probably or a commercial one. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if they fly him back on the team plane. You don't want somebody you just fired hanging out with your team. I'll guarantee that. A special channel with a unique set of chatters, no doubt. I hadn't watched a Full Metal Jacket in quite a bit, y'all. I didn't realize I didn't realize how long the basic training portion of the movie went. I mean, nearly half the movie was basic training. Yeah, I don't care what the clown did, Manuel. I really couldn't give a rat's ass. Devers whines, pouts, cries, belly aches, and gets rewarded by going to a team with a way better record. Yeah, but it's the Giants, bro. And that's professional sports these days. That's the way of the world in professional sports. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, y'all. Feliz Papa Day, says Jole Calistro. The Giants head home after the game. Nothing yet, man. Nothing yet. Obviously, we're at home, so our pitcher goes out first. Better weather than Boston. Now, here we go. May is headed out, y'all. He is headed out onto the field. Oops. All right, so in the past, I think I've had trouble syncing up the 3D to ESPN, but we'll see how it goes today. We will see how it goes. I will not try more than a couple times. Really, Andrew? Andrew, really? Wow. Is Alex in the house? No way. Oh, Alex Renteria. They can always pitch around Devers. The rest of the bats are not good. Man, I got excited. I thought that was our Alex. Nufo, you're an idiot. Nufo, man. All right, let's see if the 3D works. Hugo, we didn't know. I'm out of blinker fluid here, says John Gerber. All right, I'm going to try to get it synced up on first pitch, y'all. Jordan Hicks and Kyle Harrison. Yeah, no special hats for today, y'all. There is a ribbon on their uniform, one of those ribbons, but there is no special hat. Everybody, though, in the stands is wearing them floppies. All right, so Jung Hoo Lee is in the box. First pitch, and we're synced. We are synced, y'all. Just like that. It's like I know what I'm doing sometimes. One ball, no strikes to Lee. Ground ball, fielded by Tommy over to Freddie. One away. One away. Hot in LA today. It's hot here too. We've been like in the 100s here. It's kind of a rarity for us. One away. Next pitch. Right downtown. Bang. To Adames. 94 on the gun. A four-seam fastball makes it 0 and 1. 0 and 1. Inside ball. A little sinker action. Okay, the Hearts are both wearing their floppies. Newfo. Outside ball. Try not to get mad, says Verduzco. My blood work was good. There you go. Got 100 on the Dodgers, says Mako Dakota. Good luck. The 2-1. Fouled off his leg. Ouch. Adames. Some guy with the surname Hajeli is pitching for the Giants. Healy in the house. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Robert Prado in the house. What's up, Prado? What's up, FJ? Lifted right side. Foul territory. It'll get out of play. Into the yellow seats. Not even close. Let's go Giants, says FJ. Eat a hot dog. Eat a hot dog, FJ. Mark Segura. Let's go Dodgers. Let's get it, Mark. Let's get it. Ground ball. Fielded Mookie. Freddie. 2 away. Danny Finch. Devers looks like one of the lollipop kids. He be getting some chaw in his mouth, though. He be getting that chaw up in that grill, though. Or at least it looks like it. Right downtown, bang, a sweeper to start off Ramos. All right, May looks good so far, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He struggled in this first inning this year, y'all. 9 ERA in the first. Fouled off. We just got to get the third out. Dustin May, a 9 earned run average in the first. Ouch. But it's 0-2 here. Strike him out, May. This ball hit right field. Teoscar makes the catch. All right. May gives a little shake of the head. Heads off. Third base umpire in chase. So checking for the sticky icky. Mark says happy Father's Day to all the dads. You too. I hope Kike does pitch tonight because that means we're killing it. Tell your son no one will ever hit 73 home runs in a season again. I love your streams because I can follow along while I work, says Danny Finch. There you go, Danny. Appreciate you being here. I watched your video yesterday. I love your videos, says Lukey Betts Trading Cards. Michael Boyer in the house. What's up, Michael? All right, so some dude, I've never heard of this guy, y'all. I've never heard of this guy. But he's coming up for the Dodgers. He's going to lead us off today. Anybody know what his name is? Just some dude, y'all. I don't know who he is. Just some random dude. Otani bomb. I still haven't taken that out. The 2,594th meeting between these two teams. Do you think the Dodgers are going to be able to score lots of runs? Yes. I don't know the Otani guy. All right, here we go. He's up there. Man, it's beautiful at Dodger Stadium today, y'all. It is absolutely stunning at Dodger Stadium. Hajelli is the pitcher, y'all. Is he a righty or a lefty? He's a righty now, too. So a little curveball to Dave Roberts. A little curveball action. Ohtani has him a light blue Father's Day bat for the brand new Papa. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Next pitch. Ohtani ground ball, first pitch, base hit, right center. Leadoff runner on first. One pitch. I still think of Circle K Torta before Ohtani pitches again. That white looks so nice on the unis after last night. Yes, agreed. Up high ball. No, Kim not starting. Mookie. Line drive to third. He's out. That third baseman, like, oh shit, I think I just might have lost my job. He's the guy that hit the two grand slams, right? That guy at third. Brewers lost. Nope, no Mookie magic. Ready, base hit center field. First pitch. First pitch. They have waivers though. Ohtani, Mookie, Freddie have waivers. They have first pitch waivers. They were issued by the VST waiver department. But we got runners on first and second with one out. We are in business. Like Tito's vodka. No, they pulled him, Devin. They pulled the Giants pitcher. Down low ball. They pulled him before the game. You were at the game last night, Christopher? Bob Phipps. Come on, Teoscar. Teoscar got some new hooves, y'all. New cleats. A little yellow with Father's Day blue and pink. Giants jersey advertiser is Chevrolet. Called strike here to Teoscar. I think the umpire was wrong there, though, but 2 balls, 1 strike. What? I'm going to the game on Wednesday against the Padres, says AJ's Plains. What did Phipps say? I think they're nice. Outside, they walked him. Free base. We got the bases loaded. For one, Will? Nope, not Will. Not Will. He got the day off, y'all. It's going to be Pajes. Pajes coming up. Steve Schmidt in the house. Happy Father's Day to all my fellow dads. Color for cleats. Yeah, she's got an under hat. I saw that. I don't know what you guys are doing, Bobby and Oh. I have no idea. It seems inappropriate. Pajes, right field. Caught by Yaz. Ohtani tags, comes home. And the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead, baby. Andy Pages, sacrifice fly. RBI, RBI. Okay, Hernandez at the plate. Huber in the house. Breaking news. What's up, Bruce Davis? Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by KK Hernandez is no balls, 2 strikes. Shocking, shocking, I know. A lot of the Dodgers using that light blue Mizuno bat. Alex Renteria was in the house. What's up, Alex? 0-2, Hernandez. Ground ball, shortstop. Long throw. And they get him. They get him. So as expected from Hernandez. KK was hustling. I'll give him that. I'll give him that he was hustling. He was definitely moving down that line. The Q is up in here. They got him, says Patricia. So Devers will be the full DH. I have no idea, Alex. The Giants haven't called me yet to ask me where we're going to play Devers at yet. I haven't informed them. They didn't call me before they traded for him either, though. They've actually never called me, so they have never called me. Hope I don't miss anyone. Oh yeah, hey Valhalla, what's up, Schmidt? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Traveling, visiting family, doing old people things, visiting cemeteries and old homesteads. Says Kubler. That dude's foot wasn't on the bag at first, says Sammy77. So Devers for Kyle Harrison, Jordan Hicks, and more, it says, per Jeff Passan. So they're going to interview Passan now. Or Passan, whatever the hell his name is. AJ's Plains, is anybody else going to the game on Wednesday against the Padres? I wish I was, but no. Mookie home run. Jennifer Robertson, do you know any baseball stats or know anything about baseball? Because this is weak. Damn, Jennifer, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings, Jennifer. Darren Baker, he plays in the Rockies organization, now AAA. You're going to see a Pantera and Metallica? Nice. Up high ball. Up high ball there to Smith, the fake one. but it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Smith. Outside ball. Yeah, Jennifer, eat a hot dog, Jennifer. Exactly, COO. Go throw her ass out of there, COO. Next pitch. Outside ball. Jennifer, the COO, aka my wife, is coming to eliminate you so you don't have to worry about any of this stuff that's bothering you. Have a great day. Have a great day, Jennifer. You've just been put on the plane. Enjoy your flight. Your timer out. Hi, Jennifer. I promised my friend I'd get him pictures of Otani, Freeman, Mookie, and Yamamoto. All right, full count here to Smith. And that next pitch is low, and we got a walk. Smith draws the walk. Now, yep. I'm just Jenny from the block. Used to be in Valhalla, now I'm not a lot. Because the COO knew where I came from. Fadeland. Swing and a miss. Thor and Chico piloting the plane. Vicky says, go Dodgers, says Peter Parker. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Fouled off by Flores. Appreciate it, Cecilia. Appreciate it. Man, didn't even have time to drop a pickup line on Jen. Says Bobby. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You got struck out by May in June. I remember the blockheads from Gumby. All right, outside here. Outside here to Schmidt. 1 ball, no strikes. I don't have any idea, Lukey. Steve Wilcox, members up. Steve Wilcox, welcome to the V Homies. Thank you for the support. How about my old man Kirsch last night? Sorry I missed the chat. I was impressed. I was impressed. And you know, I'm a world class Clayton Kershaw, not exactly believer. Blockheads were jerks and Gumby, says Summer O. Robert Rothberg checks in, says Devers will lead the Giants to the playoffs. Oop, fouled it off his leg again. Ouch. And it hurt really bad. ESPN is no longer talking about the game, y'all. They are no longer providing play-by-play or any of that. They're just talking about Devers. ESPN also East Coast bias much? For the guys from the East Coast. Kershaw is still a stud, the GOAT. Devers clubhouse cancer, says Johnny. All right, so we got a trainer out here checking on Schmidt. Not ours, theirs. Looking back, Gumby was weird, but I enjoyed it 60 years ago. Gumby and remember David and Goliath? Remember David and Goliath? They were claymation as well. I don't know, Davy. Sit down, Schmidt. You don't even spell your name correctly. What a jerk, says Steve Schmidt. Go pokey. All right, this ball hit. Right field. Tay Oscar. Ranging back. Makes the catch. And that guy that walked holds at first. One away. One away. I wonder how Jennifer's doing, y'all. I wonder how Jennifer's doing over in Fadeland. We don't have, there's no cable there, no internet, nothing, y'all. It's just sadness, sadness and regret, and 3-day-old Circle K hot dogs. Foul straight back. But she can go tomorrow. Tomorrow, the clown will be back, y'all. So Jennifer can go hang out over there and watch him nod and do his dumb shit. Listen to the game on the radio. Next pitch. Bunt. Oh, and we are shifted. We're screwed. All right, so Giants get a runner in scoring position there on a nice bunt. Dodgers shifted to the first base side, and Yaz said, "Thank you very much." You. Yeah, appreciate it, Rye. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more, Ob. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more. If it's like the 70s, 70s, 80s baseball, and teams are shifted that far to one side, they're butting all day. All right, 1-0 to Porter, the catcher. Outside ball. Do you want the Dodgers to win the World Series? What do you think, AJ? Come on, bro. Up high ball. Mark says, come on, May. Get your focus on. Still 2 outs, y'all. 2 outs. We got outs available at third, second, first. Come on, May. Get out of this. All right, he walks this guy too. So the Giants will have an opportunity, at least an opportunity, to hit a grand slam off the Dodgers for the third game in a row. Please tell me this isn't that third baseman of theirs coming up to bat. No, it's Koss. The right-hander versus righty. Koss coming to the plate. The base is full of Giants. First pitch right downtown, bang. 94 sinker on the gun. Guys don't hit for average anymore. It's this Kerm. Fouled off. 0-2. 0-2. We just need one strike. Dustin. Come on, Dustin. You getting a hand from the Dodger faithful. Send it. Hopped up. Hopped up. May pushing skyward. Hot. Caught by Rojas and the Giants, strand 3. And get nothing. They get nothing. Let's go. I still want to see Ohtani finish with around 300. All right, Dustin May, y'all. Dustin May. Thank you, baseball gods. Heat Rose could hit 450 if they shifted on him. Cobb could hit 550. The last great bunter was probably Brett Butler. We can all breathe again, says Bostrom. Hey, shout out to the 445 up in here. Up in here. Hit that subscribe button if you are new and you want to reward the effort. And give the video the old like-a-rooski. We're at 94 likes. If we get 150 by the end of the 5th inning, I will bequeath, throw at you a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Janie Rangel just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers, General Thoroughly Proud. Will Ohtani finally enter the home run derby? I don't think so. What do you think, chat? What do you all think, chat? When do we find out who's in the home run derby? It's like real close to the All-Star break, right? I do. Butler was the best. Nice guy. Met him, says Bostrom. Yeah, boy. Nada. Niet. Who's the best Dodger hitter right now? Says Looky Betts. Trading cards. Come on, bro. We know the answer to that, right? And just the fries. I don't want any third thing. So the riblets, the fries, and then the... All right, so now they're going to interview Adames. All right, Rojas at the plate, called strike to start him off. It's still Hajeli out there. It's still Hajeli. I know I'm killing his name. My internet is in and out as usual, says CB. Shohei will never be in the home run derby, says Johnny. Ground ball. Rojas went down easy, y'all. Shocking, I know. Shocking, I know. Rojas ground out to Adames, who's being interviewed. Rojas so slow, Adames able to answer 3 questions by the time Rojas ran from home towards first. With Dalton rushing, one of my called shots today. One of my called shots. Miss Carlin just subscribed. Welcome, Mrs. Carlin, to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 1 ball, 1 strike to rushing. Dustin May currently at 17 pitches. Rushing, swing and a miss. Come on, Rushing. Get it together, bro. Get it together. I can't wait to see Ohtani in real life, says AJ. Don't go picking on my guy Rojas, says El Shiva. He sucks. Down low ball. Mr. Rojas, you are the weakest link. Outside ball. Exactly. Exactly. We don't want to score too many runs. Oh, Russian gets screwed there, y'all. He got screwed, but he struck out. He struck out. 2 away. I've never been to a game in Seattle, Brett. Anybody in the chat? We had no idea, Jay Frank. We had no idea. No, Conforto today. I was in Little Tokyo Friday. It was vandalized. Outside ball. Rookies don't get any breaks. All right, Tommy Edman. Tommy, fly ball, right field. And sayonara means goodbye. Tommy Tanks goes yard. Tommy Tanks goes yard. I like it. Like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, Teoscar showers him in the seeds. Don't start. Don't start. Do we need umpires anymore? It's the Seals. All right, some dude is up, y'all. Some dude. He's 1-for-1 today with a run scored. I think his name is Otani or something. I wish I'd have kept Jennifer around. She could have told me who this guy is. Inside to Otani. I think that's his name. Walked Otani. Oh yeah, by the way, Bobblehead Don Newcomb is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Hey. You gonna give me one of those margaritas? 2. Nestor is in the house, y'all. Nestor in the house. Thank you so much, buddy. Tommy Tanks. Does this pitcher have skinny legs? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Up high ball. Called strike. What? Nope. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Outside ball. You still have the Giants hitters on the screen? I probably have the window minimized, bro. It's probably messed up. There you go. So I didn't have the stack right. All right, so 2-1 here to Mookie here, y'all. 2-1, 2 outs, runner on first. Still interviewing Adames is ESPN. Next pitch, ripped, foul on the left side. Never skip leg day. He looks like a fucking stork. Flamingo. If it was Mother's Day, he'd look like a flamingo. Oh, Mookie, you're supposed to hold on to that. You're supposed to hold on to that bat. But Mookie strikes out. Mookie strikes out. So top of the lineup due up for the Giants. Put him next to the comment. 2 says Phipps. Just remember, walk Otani. Mookie makes you pay. Not today. Big Bird in the on the mound. That's true. Big Bird did have some big, long ass legs, didn't he? Oh man. Never mind, says Mark. It's too hot to riot. War is the blue hats. Bats. What? All right, we seem a little low on the like count, y'all. We seem just a little low. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If we got 465 in the house, and we do because I don't pay for views like some other guys. I feel like 107 is not quite cool. It's not hard. You X out of the chat, click the little thumb up, and then click the line that says click to chat. Takes 2 seconds. It's free. I need Otani for a home run. Today, baby, says my inner tragedy. I just hit the like, says Bostrom. I got you, fam, says Frank. This is perfect. I can pick it up on radio and watch it with no volume. This guy is awful. David, are you related to Jennifer? Are you related to Jennifer? Can you hear this? Can you hear this, David? David might be Jennifer. Or or they could be a love connection. They could be a love connection. I might put him on the island. COO left. Otherwise, she'd have went and got his ass too. He's 6'11". Jennifer's hubby in the chat? I don't know. Could be a love connection. The Love Channel. Ground ball. Feel it. My Freddie. Check. One away. One away. Appreciate it, my inner tragedy. Appreciate it, CB. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. He did say it was perfect, y'all. He did say it was perfect. So I'm doing something right. But F that guy. Uh-oh, Adames fly ball left field. And it's going to die for Keke Hernandez to make the catch in left field. Two away. Two away. David took his wig off. Impossible. I just saw Jennifer eating a torta at Circle K. There are some freaks on here today. Jeff, negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. BL Boyd, asinine. No Kim today, just asinine. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Called strike to Ramos. Johan in the house. I fouled off here. I'll get the 3D resynced at the inning. At the inning. Valhalla, you scared me, says Bostrom. How? Up high. Kenneth Garo, a $2 Valhalla holla. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. What does Kim have to do? Prove he's an everyday player. Wall climb like Spider-Man to steal a home run? Maybe. Down low ball. Kenneth with a single up the middle. Love me a fat torta, says Juan Borges. Juan, Juan, I'm going to need you to calm down, sir. Oh, we drilled this dude in his kidney. He's pissing blood. You didn't sound too excited on the Edmund home run. No? I don't hate Edmund at all. I don't hate Edmund at all. We just got too many good guys, y'all. We just got too many good guys. And that's a good problem to have if you're trying to win a World Series. Swing and a miss. Smith, the fake one. Dominic Smith, 364 batting average. This guy hits for average. One home run, though, 7 RBIs. I don't know how many games. M. Ramon E. Present. Present. Right here. Dodgers will win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win, says Michael Chavez. Need Dodgers 10 fake ass Giants 0, says Mako. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. This ball hit. Fielded. Tommy. Freddie. 3 away. 3 away, y'all. All right, due up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 3rd. It's going to be Freeman, Hernandez, Pajes. I think I'm just going to leave the 3D, y'all. It's still pretty close. Still pretty close. Good problem to have, absolutely. It's already the end of the inning on my phone. It's ahead of you, buddy. I don't know what that means. Angela Rainier is in the house. Especially trying to go back to back. Mako Dakota says, let's go. If San Francisco doesn't come back by the 7th, they're losing. LA losing again. I don't know what that means. Dude, Dave Roberts is half Asian, so how can he hate his own people? That's dumb, says Bostrom. Mako needs some runs. Well, we're not in the totally horrible part of the lineup here, right? So, but right after Pajes, it gets pretty ugly, y'all. Until you get back to Tommy. E-Ray's grilling outside, having a little brew. What you grilling? E-Ray, what you grilling? What's on the grill? I'm getting me some of them riblets that I love. The Asian riblets from Applebee's, some fries. CO is also getting me a couple margaritas. All right, they're showing all the kids for all the players, all the Dodger players, y'all. They're showing all the kids swinging off a tee. James Loya, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Keep the faith, Valhalla. Kenneth Garrow in the house. All right, that kid, that family having some pizza. Pizza. There's a. Come on, Freddie. Outside. Appreciate it, Angela. Thank you for being here. And thanks for saying hi in the chat. Thank you so much. Down low ball. A curveball to Freddie. Makes it 2 balls, no strikes. Bruce Davis been a member 3 months. Thank you, buddy. You might be right. My inner tragedy. I think I saw Rojas hitting on the tee earlier. I sent my man to Hawaiian Gardens to play Texas Hold'em. This ball hit. Oh, damn it, Freddie. Flies out to center field. He was one of my called shots. Freddie took him for a little ride. Fly out to center. Put out Jung Hoo Lee. Where is the Kraken, Valhalla? I can watch the stream in peace, says Cecilia. Where is Hawaiian Gardens? Is that in Glendale, Cecilia? Yeah, Mary Hart is double hatting it today, y'all. Mary Hart has whatever hat she wore to the stadium and the one she got at the stadium. What kind of swing was that from Teoscar, y'all? What the hell was that? 0-2. 0-2 to Teoscar, and he takes his time out, as he should. Down low ball. Oh, Long Beach Carson area. When I was growing up, anyone that played cards went to Glendale, I believe it was. I think. My parents didn't do the card thing. They loaded us in the car and we went to Vegas. Swing and a miss. Teoscar, swing and a miss for the strikeout. 3 strikeouts for Sean Heel today. The emergency starter for the Giants after they traded the original starter for this game to Boston. Long Beach Carson area. Pajes called strike to start him off. Called strike to start him off. Outside, called strike. Teo is our new Jock Peterson, home run or bust. Bostrom grew up in Glendale. Back in the day, we used to always stay at the circus, bro. Always. Always at the circus. That was when it was nice and not a shithole. My Pajes fouls that off. Why don't we ever get our own announcers when playing a home on a national broadcast? Is BL Boyd. I never heard of card playing in Glendale. Swing and a miss by Pajes, and we looked like crap that inning at the plate, y'all. We looked like hot dog water. So we go to the fourth. Dodgers 2, Giants 0. I don't think we've given May enough runs, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't think May has enough runs just yet. What's up, Marky Doo? What is up? Chris L checks in, says, hi, happy summer. Nice to hear your voice. Here for the like and support. Valhalla is the best. No, you are the best, Chris L. You, Miss Chrissy, are the best. Giants pitcher's holding his own. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. What did Obe say? Vegas died when California legalized casino gambling. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Absolutely. Can you do a shout out to my dad, Dennis Rainier? Dennis Rainier, happy Father's Day from your daughter, Angela Rainier. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Dennis Rainier. When will Freeman hit? He just hit. He flew out to center. Karoshi. He just flew out to center last inning. Kershaw and May, we got run support for you guys. Get run support. I will put $20 in a machine. That is it. Happy Father's Day, says Patricia. Mako, same thing. Giants will get Devers. They already got him, Gregory. Old news. That's some old news. Let's go Dustin May, give up some runs ASAP. Hello, COO. I think I'm just going to have my ribs after the game. Thor, hey, stop. All right, this first pitch from May is fouled off by Flores, the designated hitter. ESPN is now interviewing Dave Roberts, but it's over, thankfully. The 0-2. Called strike. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by May. How many? They don't put up the strikeout totals like so I'm gonna wait, baby. I think so. But I would like those things and that thing. Next pitch. Ground ball, third base side, fielded by Rojas. The throw to Freddie. 2 away. 2 away, baby. So that one dude just came in and took a shot at me and then left, huh? Didn't even make me put him on the plane. Kind of disappointed. A margarita sounds great. But my bartender just left. Cecilia, these sips things, I'll show you when it comes in here. These sips things they've got at the liquor store, at the gas stations. It's a pretty good margarita. Just poured on ice. No salt, no nothing. Pretty good. Pretty good. You're not going to get ripped on them, I don't think, but he had pre-boarding pass. Customer service. It's all about customer service on Valhalla Air. The 2-0. May, quit walking, fools. That's what gets your ass in trouble. That's what gets you in trouble, May. Grab any available booze and pretend it's a margarita. I called strike. I disagree with that because I don't think all alcohol is refreshing. Personally, I don't think all alcohol is refreshing, but a margarita is. It's got that little citrusy thing going on, you know. Ripped. Base hit right field. A little base hit right to right field. I'm having a margarita, but without the margarita mix and ice. So Hammer's drinking tequila, y'all. Hammer's just drinking tequila straight. Otani bored to death in the Dodger dugout, y'all. Bored to freaking death. All right. We just hit another guy in the kidneys. So Frisco in business, y'all. Kinda. They got 2 outs, but they got 2 on. Who would be scarier all alone in a dark alley, Gonsolin or May? I would probably say May, but I don't think I would be terrified either one. Did I miss something, says Brenda? I don't know, girl. Probably. They're my favorite too, but I don't have one of those, Richter. I love me a good frozen margarita, the slushy. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, COO. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. The throw home is way off. Giants get one back, y'all. That was a bad throw by Pajes, y'all. Really bad throw by Pawheads. All right, so Young Hoo Lee going to come up here. I told you he needed more runs, y'all. I told you. Get the W, says Mako. All right, 0-1 here to Lee. Outside ball. Anyway, here's what I'm drinking, y'all. They're called Big Sips. Lime margarita. 15% booze. 15%. They're green. So you're going to see them see through. All right, May has lost any control. 2-1 here to Lee. He's right at 60 pitches. Right at 60. This ball hit. Has Freddie into right field. Teoscar heads over. Pretty slow getting it in. So Lee hits a triple. And we've lost the lead. We've lost the lead. Appreciate it, Mark. Is it just me, y'all? Does it feel like Teoscar just meanders out there when there's a ball in the corner? Is it just me? I don't feel like there's any urgency from Teoscar. Weak sauce, agreed. Popped up behind the plate by Adames. Swing and a miss. Agreed, Sam. Signature start from Mace is incognito. Yeah, he just meanders out there. Adames fly ball, center field. Pajes makes the catch. All right, but the Giants take the lead. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Giants 3, Dodgers 2. Giants 3, Dodgers 2. They just loves giving these games away. Oh man, y'all. Look how my phone went off. Oh. All right, I'm back, y'all. I named Ohtani for the home run and Freeman for one. Teo is a defensive liability. Kind of. Kind of. It's only the fourth inning. Don't give up. Ain't nobody giving up. I'm not giving up. Are you giving up, chat? Are you giving up, chat? All right, 500 up in here, up in here. Hit that sub. Get a video like. Jeff is a Dodger fan. How does it feel to almost have a 500 record with that payroll? Oh, oh, he snuck in here, y'all. My namesake Snake sneaks in here. He's a hater. He's a hater, y'all. You can tell. You can tell. Never seen the dude before in here. He's been waiting all day, y'all. He's been waiting all day. How does it feel to have a 500 record with that payroll? Oh, man. Hate. Dodger hate. It consumes me, ladies and gentlemen. It consumes me. I need 3 more Ks from May. Probably better off ramming my head into a wall. KK Hernandez fouls it off, the sinker. Here, I'm going to put this guy up. I'm going to put AI Valhalla up to watch for Jeffs. The room IQ is better, is dropping. Foul down at the plate. Love the hate from Giants fans. Well, here's what I really think about the Dodger payroll, y'all. Here's what I really think about the Dodger payroll. I don't have to pay these guys. It doesn't cost me a penny. So I'm a fan of the team. So I don't care what they spend. Let's just win. I don't care how much it costs. Let's just win. Hernandez strikes out swinging. Totally understandable why you'd want to have him in there. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Freeman is from another world, says David Elias, Independent Courier. Right down, bang to Rojas. And Rojas, just like that, is in an 0-2 hole. Outside. Take a Kike Hernandez. Well, let's just say when you look at that lineup on your screen there, y'all, right after Pajes, um, down to Edmund, there might be a little bit of a hole in our lineup, just a little bit in the batting lineup. Fly ball, shallow, left field, caught by Adames, two away here in the bottom of the fourth. We could not let the stork get the best of us. All right, the stork is coming out of this game, y'all. They took Big Bird out of the game. They took Big Bird out. He's headed in. We got new meat. New meat coming in for the Giants. Put KK in the bullpen. He's their best closer, says Michael Boyer. Yankees literally nothing after Stanton tonight. Edman's going to hit 2 home runs is my inner tragedy. All right, we were real close to 150, y'all. Real close to 150. Bodo in the house. Bet Giants, Max. What's up, Bodo? Bird, 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 and a bird is the word. Dustin May is trash. Just stop motion, hooray. Yeah, what are they going to do, though, bro? They got to throw somebody out there. Stop motion. We got to put somebody out there. At least May is available. The best thing about May is that he is available. No, not May, fool. Your guy. Frank Ruiz is calling an Ohtani home run in the 5th. You're no Peter Griffin, says Bodo. Why take the pitcher out when 2 outs and no one on base? It's Patricia. I wish the Dodgers would play with a sense of urgency, make a team pay every inning. Says David Catalano. Devers to the Giants, how do you feel? I'm not worried about Devers. Sports Goats, I'm not worried about Devers. He probably moves the line a little bit for the Giants, but the Giants will still finish 5 or more games out of first place in the National League West. 5 or more. New pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. Rushing. First pitch, base hit. Without a waiver. Rushing didn't have a first pitch waiver, but he didn't care. He got a single, and I like it. And that'll bring up Tommy Tanks. Tommy already got him a home run in this bad boy. What I was trying to say is I'm in Iowa right now. Yesterday it was 50 degrees. I went one state down, now it's 100. Oklahoma, where it's hot as hell. I ain't worried about how to pronounce his name either, sports goats. Down low ball. Down low ball. It's mid-June. Give the Dodger players a break, says Michael Boyer. Admit the voice of reason, breath of fresh air. All right, 3D says something's about to happen. Tommy, high, sky, fly. Infield. Hot. All right, so we do no damage. We come back not. The bottom of the 4th, y'all. ESPN going to interview Kershaw when they get back from the break. So we're through 4 in Los Angeles. Giants 3, Dodgers 2. Bam, 150 likes just like that. I will drop that membership here shortly. Make sure you have gifting turned on. Make sure you have gifting turned on. Go to your Google settings. How is it 3-2 now, says Dib Keith. Well, they scored 3 runs. They scored some runs, Dib. Seth checks in. I blame Dustin May. I like the new interface, says David Elias. You talking about the 3D? Go Red Sox, says Sports Goats. Your membership better not go to your sweetheart again, says Bodo. Appreciate it, David. That's the 3D. If you have the MLB package, you have 3D on your device. You just hit that little 3D logo in the upper right-hand corner. Devers will play today. He's flying in a supersonic plane to San Francisco. The game, Blue Thunder, is being held in Los Angeles, though, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I think the plane is going the wrong way. I think the plane will be headed the wrong way. Hey, Jeff back in the chat. As a Giants fan, as long as we make the playoffs, anything is possible. Just remember 3 world championships, 5 years, just getting in the playoffs. Are you related to Robert Rothberg, Jeff? Or maybe you are in the same home as he is? Nah, he don't need a plane ride. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He hadn't been disrespectful. All right, they're starting the interview with Kershaw. Ramos coming up to the plate. First pitch from May. Misses outside. Bodo, what are you doing, Bodo? Not often a gifter of memberships, but damn. Dropped 5 on the bomb. Dropped 5. If you get one of those memberships, please thank the generous Bodo winner. MVP, VIP, Bodo winner with 5. Melissa got one. Melissa Halim. All right, 2-1 here. 2-1 to Ramos. Yuri family gets one. There you go. Yuri been in a number of streams as of late. Next pitch. Called strike on a sinker. 95 on the gun. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Roberto Avila gets a membership. Welcome to the V Homies. Thanks to Bodo. Please say thank you if you're in the chat. Next pitch. Foul back. There are a few reasonable Giants fans around. Wow, thanks, Bodo, says Melissa. All right, so 2-2. Still 2-2. I'm going to sync the 3D after this inning, y'all, for reals. Popped up. Freddie looking up into the California sunshine. Makes the catch. 1 away. Falcons 7. Prime Josh Hamilton or prime Ryan Braun. Maybe if I do recognize Melissa or her avatar, anything or his avatar. Bodo, are you texting to speech again, bro? Are we doing the text to speech while you're rolling down the highway in your 18-wheeler? Robert Rothberg, one of the best, my favorite San Francisco Giant fan, no doubt. But he can eat a tomato. Independent courier, they take packages. They pick up packages and take them to a business or what have you, and they get paid. Likely on an app like DoorDash, but for couriers. 2 balls, no strikes to Smith, the fake one. Smith. Oh, outside. All right, Dustin May has lost the strike zone again. I'm out of hours. I only got 1 hour left for the day, so I can't leave until 11. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's like FedEx, but an independent guy. Ball 4 walks him on 4 straight. Fake Smith gets a free base path. Let's go Dodgers. Get me this dub, says Mako. Would you make more money if you sold your soul to Satan, a.k.a. the Federal Express? Asked Bodo of David. Yeah, either that or walking guys, Schmitty. You're right, man. Either that or walking guys. I think every time he's walked a guy today, he's drilled the next batter. So Flores probably better protect his kidneys. Next pitch from May. Misses up high. A sweeper. 85 on the gun. May at 76 pitches. 76. It's 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on first. Top of the 5th. Giants 3, Dodgers 2. Ooh, there we go. Taken all the way was Flores. 2 balls, 1 strike. Are you growing facial hair again? No, I'm just not shaving. May is cooked. Fake Schmidt. Stats prove otherwise at Tommy John surgery, says O. I don't either. I don't know what anything means. AM, Ramoni. I don't know nothing. I'm just a dude on YouTube. Loves my Dodgers. Calls their games. Hangs out with the homies and berserkers. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by May. His 5th. His 5th K on the day. Victor says, does May only have 2 pitches, fastball, sweeper? He needs to add another 2 if he wants to be effective. There have been a lot of pitchers that have pitched great after Tommy John surgery, starting with Tommy John. Brian Sevilla in the house. Look at the movement on May's pitch right there, y'all. That's why that dude ain't going nowhere. Look at the movement on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Fitzgerald. Now he'll give up a bomb here, but there was some nice action on that pitch. This one. Base hit over the head of Mookie. KK Hernandez tried some sliding bullshit in left field. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. Anyway, 2nd and 3rd now with 2 outs. We had a little Keystone Cops play here, y'all. Right over Mookie's glove. Hernandez tried to do some shit to get to the ball before Pajes, who was just waiting for it. The throw into Tommy goes over Tommy's glove. Well, man got stop sign, the run running. He gets sent back to 3rd. So that's going to bring up Yaz, y'all. That's going to bring up Yaz. I just saw the lady with the cowboy hat with the LA logo on it again. Stop motion is not excited about May. He will give up a bong next swing, says Snively. I hope you're not spoiling Snively. And I do it again, says Danny Finch. Why ain't Otani homer yet, says Dong Dang. Time to take Kike out. He can't feel like Yaz, says Patricia. Anyway, his bases are full of Giants now with 2 outs. May needs to get out of yet another jam. Ball inside. Can May get out of the jam again, y'all? They're still yapping to Kershaw. They're still yapping at Kershaw here. 1 ball, no strikes. To Porter, the catcher. Called strikes there. A little gift from the umpire to make it 1-1. Gotcha, Snively. Gotcha, buddy. Next pitch. Ground ball. Fielded. Rojas double clutch. The throw to Freddie. They get him. And we get out the jam in the top of the 5th. And the top of the lineup is coming up for your Dodgers. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman due up in the bottom of the fifth. All right, let's fix this 3D, y'all, because it's kind of slow and sad. It's kind of slow and sad. So we'll refresh the TV because it doesn't always keep up with the internet. I didn't get the 3D thing in time. Dag nabbit. Autocorrect happens. Back to back homers. This inning says dong dang. Still a walk magnet, says Mark. Let's go Dodgers is my inner tragedy. So Ohtani is 1 for 1 today with a single. Betts 0 for 2. Frederick Von Freeman 1 for 2 with a single. And they're coming up here. They're coming up here. Oh, they're playing the gambler. Playing the gambler on this gambling commercial. Everybody is singing the gambler, Kenny Rogers. First time seeing this DraftKings commercial. Be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Everybody knows. The secret to survival is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep, 'cause every hand's a winner. And every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And no copyright, y'all. No copyright. All right, let's get this bad boy synced up. Ohtani coming up. Ciao. First pitch from Lucchesi to Ohtani. Hit. Left center field. Base hit. Ohtani puts on the brakes. And a lead-off single for Shohei Ohtani, his second hit of the day. Second hit of the day. Thank you, El Shiva. Thank you. Means a lot. Means a lot. No singing, says Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Right downtown, bang. To Mookie. We haven't heard Dong Dang. We had no idea about Devers. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know, Dong Dang. Up high ball to Mookie. Four seam fastball, 93 on the gun. 1 ball, 1 strike. America's Songbird, the voice of a generation, says Gator. Me or Kenny Rogers? Betts needs a hit, says Melissa. I agree with Melissa. I agree with Miss Melissa. Valhalla, we need Ohtani steal them bases like last year. I think they're worried about him getting hurt. Ohtani back to first on a throw over. Voice of an angel. Thanks. He got traded to the Giants. Oh, really, Dong Dang? We didn't know that, bro. We had no idea. Thanks for letting us know. Breaking news. Breaking news from Dong Dang. Devers traded to the Giants. Up the middle. Base hit. Mookie did the right thing. And the Dodgers got runners on first and second with no outs. They are in business like smart water. Freddie Freeman, one of my called shots, coming up to the plate. Oh, yeah, this is Melissa. Oh, yeah, like the Kool-Aid man. Hasty. Hasty big sip, y'all. Freddie, 30 consecutive games without a home run. Are you kidding me? 30 games? Swing and a miss. Freddie's last home run was on Mother's Day, chat. Last home run on Mother's Day. Today's Father's Day. Be pretty cool. No ball, one strike. Freddie fouls it straight back. Bluto, $5. Valhalla holla. Why do we celebrate Father's Day? Technically, they're all MFers. Ooh. Ooh, Bodo. Bodo. Yep. Yeah, thanks. Breaking news. Down low. El Shiva predicting a double for Frederick. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tried to get him with a curve there, y'all. Tried to get him with the curveball at 76. So earlier in the season, we were talking about Freddie as a possible MVP candidate in the National League. A 30-game home run drought not helping the cause. All right, we got a meeting on the mound, y'all. You see it in 3D land. In 3D land, a mosh pit is occurring. People throwing them elbows in the mosh pit. And the umpire goes out there to try to break it up. Riots at Dodger Stadium, y'all. Riots at Dodger Stadium on the pitcher's mound right now. Call in the National Guard. Call them in. I need Freddie to double because I need the total score to go over 9. This is Dong Day. Hey, Andrew, you're too young to take a nap. Where are the 3D graphics from, says Bob Smith. It's from your MLB app, bro. If you have the baseball package where you can watch the games, you can get the 3D. Ground ball, right side. They're going to take the guaranteed out at first. So Freddie advances the runners to second and third. One away. One away. I didn't notice that, Patricia. I hope he's okay. He obviously levitates when it's bothering him real bad. He levitates when that left leg is giving him trouble. But good eye there, Patricia, noticing that the Giants catcher in 3D is dealing with some issues. Might need to see a podiatrist. Need to see a podiatrist to work on that thing. Do they have 3D podiatrists in 3D land? I don't know. It's never come up before. Never come up. Good productive out. 600 viewers. Yep. 616 to be exact. But who's counting? Who's counting? Listen, I'm gonna drop this membership. I gave you a warning, but here it comes. I gave you a warning. If y'all haven't hit like, I would appreciate that. But y'all got into my pocket. You got into my pocket on Father's Day. And I'm going to spend $4.99 plus tax so that one of you can get a membership when you can buy it your damn self for $1. But Bodo and I feel your pain. We feel your pain. We feel your pain. And it's outgoing. Incoming, yo. Incoming. Incoming in the chat there. There it is. There it be. Who got it? Dig and Bobby. Dig and Bobby. Welcome to the V Homies. You got a Freya membership. I thought you already entered college. That's okay. The world needs janitors, says Bodo. Let's do it, Teo. Let's get some respect, says Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. Let's get it, Teoscar. I agree with Armando. New pitcher, Ryan Walker. Finally, one I can pronounce his name. 4.39 earned run average. First pitch. Almost hit Teo. You son of a bitch. Almost hit him. Happy Father's Day, says William Adams. You too, sir. Always hit the like before I get to the chat, says Boyer. I appreciate everything you do for the people, bro. Thank you, nonstop motion. Next pitch. Ooh, that is a nice pitch. Called strike. A sinker. 96. On the gun. Weird shadows right now at Dodger Stadium, y'all. Weird shadows. The batter and the pitcher are both in the sun, though. Outside ball. Batter and the pitcher still in the sun. There's a sliver that goes kind of diagonally towards left field of shadows. Hey, Oscar, swing and a miss. I don't feel like that's a competitive swing. I feel like that is a guess. One of the hardest things in the world is hitting a baseball at the major league level. And Teo is literally guessing. He laid off there, though. So he didn't guess there. Bodo drops another $5 Valhalla. Happy Father's Day to Devers. No, really, happy Father's Day to everybody out there that's a father. Thank you, Bodo. Thank you, my man, for that $5 Valhalla payoff. Teoscar swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right, so one look at the lineup today, y'all. One look at the lineup, the batting lineup for the Dodgers told you that Andy Pages was going to have to have a big game if we were going to win, in my opinion. And here he is, Andy Pages at the plate with 2 outs. Pages first pitch, rip, left field. Foul, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Andy got a waiver on the first pitch from the VST waiver department. Max Muncy is on deck. So the Rojas deal is over. 0-1, Pages, fly ball. Center field. Go! Pages, the 3-run shot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And the Dodgers retakes the lead. Andy Pages, 101 off the bat, 31-degree launch, 399 feet. Teoscar waiting with them seeds. Waiting with the seeds. Let's go, baby. A little hanging fastball. And Pages says, thank you very much. May I have another? May I have another? This is when Pages seeks out Ohtani and starts talking shit. You can tell he's looking for him. I thought I saw Rojas in the on deck circle. But no, it's going to be Kike Hernandez. Kike! Fly ball, shallow left field. Caught. And that'll be the third out. That'll be the third out. And Bobblehead Don Newcomb. He shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook for the Andy Pages 3-run shot in the 5th. Bobblehead shake, you got it. If it wasn't for professional baseball, I don't think we would have sunflower seeds anymore in packages because basically they're a pain in the ass. Back when I had decent chompers, y'all, I was a sunflower seed eating machine, bro. I was a sunflower eating machine. The squirrels had nothing on me, y'all. I could load up both cheeks, and shell them like a pro. We need more runs. May will sabotage this team if he keeps pitching. Stop motion, hooray! I need you to chill. Please chill. Fix the score. Is the score wrong? What's wrong with the score? Thiel's in the house. I used to spit the shells out like a machine. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. I didn't fuck around. I could chew gum and eat seeds at the same time back in the day. Literally. Could chew bubble gum and eat seeds at the same time. Seeds are more of a bird food. I see Stopmouth is back to troll, says Steve Schmidt. I imagine chipmunks with nuts. Marry the guy or get over it, bro, says O. Ryan Walker from the closer to mid relief to unemployed. Leave Valhalla alone. At least he got the right players with the right teams today. It's the little things, y'all. It is literally the little things in YouTube land. Toss! Popped it up. Freddie says, get out of here, bitch. I just caught it. Go sit down. Go sit down. One away. One away. The professor is in the house, chewing gum and eating seeds simultaneously. I could, bro. I could in high school. Oh, please, please. Like a pro. Ain't no big thing. I can't believe the Sox traded Devers. What the F are they doing? First bets, now this. What happened? General Thor in trouble, chat. I don't know what for, but he's in trouble. Popped up by Jung Hoo Lee. Right field. Paez. Teoscar. Teoscar. Two away. Two away, chat. Freddie said, this is my territory. What'd Thor do? Rib bone connected to the Thor mouth. I don't know. They can shatter. I mean, they can splinter. Well, I can't help you. I'm streaming Dodger baseball. Thor done ripped a rib bone out of the garbage, y'all. And he's on the loose. APB, all points bulletin. General Thor has a rib bone. Fouled straight back. Okay, we didn't ban him, right? 5-3 Dodgers is Christopher Verduzco. I need more brain cells in my diet. I consider chewing gum and eating seeds simultaneously a true talent. Fly ball? Oh, base hit. So a 2-out base hit for Adames. No pork bones for dogs. I know, Doc. I know. They're cornering him. They're cornering him. I know they splinter. They're cornering him right now. They're cornering him. Called strike. Dames is a good player, Bostrom. He's a good player. Do you guys get it? Yeah. Thor fought the law, and the law won, y'all. Ground out to short. What happened there at the end there? Tommy gets the out at second, and then there was words exchanged or something. But anyway, May gets through the middle or the top of the sixth. Ramos grounds into the force out. It's a gonna be May. Lino Torado just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. May is currently set up for the dub. I like it. I like it. Hope he gets it. Hope he gets the dub. Smash those likes to Sheila. What you and Dab Dave doing for Father's Day, Miss Sheila? Are your leg feeling a little better today? Some beef bones for the dogs. I know, Boyer. I know, y'all. You guys ain't telling me that they didn't know. Thor's here's like, damn, I had it in my mouth. And they cornered me and beat me down. Took my bone. I love the hell out of this dog, y'all. I love the absolute hell out of this dog. I use chicken bones for flavor in chicken soup, says Elashiva. It's a quality start for May, which is a very good sign, says Richter. And he's available. He's available. I hate when they say trash. It irks me too much. Oh, the commenters? Yeah, trash and trash and what's the other one? Cheeks? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. There's currently 557 of us in the chat here, y'all. 557. And if we're lucky, I mean, if we're absolutely win the lottery lucky, one of us is good enough to be in the major leagues. One of us. If we're lucky, the likelihood is nobody is good enough to be in the major leagues. All right, Max Muncy in here, y'all, in place of Rojas. And there's a little boy crying, and I don't know why, but I feel bad for him. Called strike to Max Muncy. So back to the shadows, y'all. Back to the shadows. Now the hitters are in shadows. The pitchers are in the sun. Down low, called strike. Muncy wearing the shades. Muncy's got that average up to 241 with 9 home runs, 35 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Muncy goes down on 3 straight pitches. Three straight pitches. Andrew's a real athlete, so he could maybe play in the MLB. False, Elashiva. Andrew can't even get Girl Scout cookies correctly, y'all. Andrew can't even send a membership properly. He sure as hell ain't MLB material. Called strike here. To rushing. Rojas could have struck out, true. Outside ball. The only difference, though, a difference between Rojas and Muncy in that situation is Muncy can hit a home run and can run. Rushing, fouls it back. Rushing, one of my called shots today. Ohtani, Freeman, rushing. I haven't hit on one of them. Loaded with sunflower seeds, ready for Copper Tin Challenge. Andrew will make you eat your words, Val, says Schmidt. Oh, check swing, rushing, strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts. You could do it, Andrew, says the doc. I don't know yet, Patrick. I don't know yet, man. We're up to bat. How the hell do I know? I don't think he is, though. All right, so Tommy called strike to start him off. Well, what if we're sitting here? What if we're sitting here next year, y'all, and Texas A&M is playing in college basketball, and we see Andrew on the court? What if? What if? Tommy reaches down, fouls it off. The slider at 85. Vesia warming up, says Richter. Ground ball. Oh, nope. They got him. Nice play by the second baseman. All right. So we get nada. We get nada in the bottom of the sixth. We go to the seventh already. Go to the seventh. 5-3 Dodgers. You think Andrew will give me a shout out if he's on TV? If Andrew doesn't box out, he'll hear it from me. We'll throw a hot dog at Andrew. The on-screen box score numbers never change. No, they do. They should track the game unless they're not stacked properly. The stack might have been improper. Whoever that was, Gator Show. I'll root for him as long as he's not playing my team, says Bruce. I'm not rooting for him. I'm going to root for every team that plays him. And I'm going to hope that they block his shit every time down. That's what I'm going to hope for. Huh, Andrew? It was good enough to get there, wasn't good enough to stick around. I missed it, Mako. Who did you play with? You played in the 80s? I played A ball, Mud Hens, Triple A. Oh, wow. Freeman's pitching in 3D. That says Vesia. It says Vesia in little writing there. You guys can't probably see that on your phone. No biggie. Giving it a shot. Is Andrew a walk on or does he have a scholarship? I don't know, Cubes. I don't know. I think it's scholarship. But maybe it's not even true. You never know. You never know. Is Andrew telling us the truth? Is he headed to A&M to play hoops? You never know. The membership thing. The membership thing. Those are the things that get people to judge your character. And he's been telling us for years he gets Girl Scout cookies year round. We all know that's a lie. Vesia makes my blood pressure rise, says Mark. I think Vesia makes Johnny's blood pressure rise. But he's out there. First pitch, a four-seam fastball, 92 on the gun, misses. Vesia, 33 games, 2.79 earned run average, 29 innings, 36% K rate, 8% base on ball rate. Next pitch. Popped up. Max Muncy in the shade makes the catch for the first out. Andrew, probably a 45-year-old woman. I knew one guy who made the show, Craig Paquette, 3D bench guy for a couple teams. I had a couple from our high school team make it. Scott Talanoa, I think he was with the Brewers for a tad. The only guy in my life that I saw break an aluminum bat in high school. Only guy I ever saw break an aluminum bat. Sawed it right in half. Up high ball. Valhalla, I'm going to your state to play on a senior basketball league. You can see me sit on the bench, says Bruce. Jim Autry in the house says howdy. Howdy, Jim. Howdy. Up high ball. We also had a pitcher that made it from my team. Now, obviously, El Segundo, we've got George Brett, Kemmer Brett, Scott McGregor, our alumni from the Mighty Eagles. Little League World Series champions just a couple years ago. Fouled off. Yeah, I had never seen it either. Scott was a rather large Samoan. A rather large Samoan. And sawed it right off. Fouled down at the plate. Bruce with the mic drop. Played outfield, says Miko. Ground ball. Mookie. The throw. Chow. Two-way. Two-way. Is there such a thing as a little Samoan? You got a point, Bodo. You have a point. But Talanoa in high school was huge. He was a giant. Never met a little Samoan myself, says Bobby. How about you joining the Dodgers bullpen? Nope. Nope. They would shellac me, y'all. Johnny would probably break his computer or his phone every time. The two times they put me in. Johnny's phone would stand no chance. Foul straight back. Lasodria Wyatt checks in. Happy Father's Day. You too. Sinkers and sliders kill me. Fastball curve, no problem. I couldn't hit the curve. Have the Dodgers made a statement about the recent turmoil in LA? Yeah, it looks like a lot of turmoil in LA right now. You could tell at the stadium. Shit's on fire, cars burning. Yep. Definitely looks like turmoil. It's anarchy, y'all. It's anarchy. I hope they make it out alive tonight. I hope they make it out of the stadium. Texas A&M has one commit from the class of 2025, and he's from Chandler, Arizona. By the time I make it to Chandler, Arizona, I could strike out Valhalla 1-2-3, says Bostrom. You wouldn't strike me out, fool. Ground ball. Ground ball. I would yoke you, Bostrom. Sounds like they're playing in the Twisted Metal Stadium. You're doing a great job. Thanks for covering the game, says Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Good name, by the way. Take a seat. Over there! You just got struck out by Alex Vesia. That might be Yaks, y'all. That might be the Yak. But top of the Dodger lineup coming up, y'all. Top of the Dodger lineup. What is going on with my stack today, chat? What is going on? Santa Monica had a few to make it to the major leagues. Hold his peace. Damn it. Watch out, Val. Jeff trying to suck up. 13 pitches for Vesia. That must be a record. Low for him. Listen, Pasta King. Vesia was nails last year. We're going through a rough patch. We're going through a little rough patch. Hell, half our team is injured. Now let's get 2 runs. I agree. 2 is a good number. General Thor is zonked out here, y'all. He's already zonked. You know, Cryman. Cryman is tiring, y'all. General Thor barely escaped a night in the pen after he stole that rib out of the garbage can. Jeff, who would go by Jeff? I know Jeffrey was it the Toys R Us kid mascot called Jeffrey. Yes, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, and the giraffe was Jeffrey the giraffe, but with a G. Geofffory. Joffrey the giraffe. My dad had an offer to play professional, but my grandmother immediately shut that shit down. Bessie and Banda add Garcia, taking a ton of Tums this year. Jeff Epstein, says David. You got a point. No relation. No relation. But with the feds going to business without warning and pulling people over, seeing any kind of law enforcement is tense, says Paul. Yeah, let's not get into that, y'all. Let's not get into that mess. All right, some dude is up for us. I don't know who this guy is. Some new guy. Hi, baby. His what? His parents are sitting with Mary Hart. Oh. All right, called strike here to Otani. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the COO has a theory, y'all. The COO has a theory. Otani chopper, slow roller. They ain't going to get him. They ain't going to get Otani, y'all. The unicorn strikes again. And I believe that's a 3-hit day for the unicorn. We had a lot of people run into the baseball, not a lot of people run into first base. And Otani said, watch this shit. Watch this shit. I'm going to jog it out and beat your ass. Even a behind the back toss. Not enough. Not enough. Mookie called strike to start him off. The Kool-Aid man could take Geoffrey, says T. Kuehler. Probably. Could Goofy take out Big Bird? Swing and a miss. I don't know, y'all. If Big Bird starts sending them wings, I don't know if you've ever seen an ostrich try to F somebody up. If Big Bird's got that same leg kick, ooh, don't you try to hit Mookie, you fool. 4-seam fastball makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on first, bottom of the 7th. We missed the 7th inning stretch. Oops. Mookie, third base. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2, and Mookie, I don't know if he's walking up first base line or whatever, but a Giants double play. What is up? I wish they'd have kept the camera on Mookie there because that was not acceptable. Jesus. Goofy could use a gun. Freddie fouls it off. Anyway, the COO's theory is that Freddie can't hit when his parents are sitting with the Hearts. She says that Freddie struggles when his mom and his stepmom and his dad are sitting with the hearts. Down low, ball. Yuffie is a pure athlete. Freddie, line shot, second base. Theory holds. All right, so our top of the lineup did nothing, and we go to the eighth, 5-3. Dodgers, 5-3. I have to use the restroom. And try to convince the COO that I need a top off. And my cocktail. I'll be right back. How was your food? All right, y'all, Valhalla, I'm back. Let all the streamers know. Man, this has been a fun series, y'all. This has been a fun week or so, almost a week, here on the old YouTube. But alas, it's going to be over tomorrow. Jonathan Parkenhoff checks in. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. It'll be over tomorrow as the clown will return. Ooh, we got Kirby out there, y'all. Kirby Yates, first pitch to Yastrzemski. The clown will return tomorrow, y'all. But I know some of you are on that game audio crack, you know. I know some of you are on that shit. Um, just a little hint, though. Just a little hint. AM 570 is on the internet. And you can literally listen to the game audio on AM 570, no matter where you're at. So, boom, boom, boom. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for being here today. 216 likes, 11.4 on the views. None of them bot. No bots. Bot-free environment here on the channel. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Yastrzemski. Up high ball. Kirby Yates has the stuff. Where you snorting crack, it works better if you smoke it. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I'm a big crackhead, y'all. Big crackhead here, so yeah. Not in Iowa, I can't, says Bostrom. I bet you can, Bostrom. I bet you can. I can in Arizona. Down low from Kirby. So an advertisement behind home plate, y'all. Power Beats Pro 2, built for athletes. Otani, yet another sponsorship. Happy he got that one because he's barely scraping by. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kirby. What's for dinner? I'm gonna call you Grasshopper, says Cecilia. I've got some ribs that are already here. Some riblets, they call them, from I think it's Applebee's. So riblets and fries, but I'm not gonna have them until after the game. Avatar Land is a go. Listen to 750 on my TV, so it's cool. I am not a robot, says Bob Smith. I didn't even realize that you do have quite the bot name. Yumbo Yak's activated. So Mary Hart has left. Mary Hart has departed. Marlin Man is behind the plate, and he doesn't have a hottie with him. He usually has a rather well endowed young lady with him, and today he's just up there with a guy that's way too old to be wearing those glasses. I'm just saying, he's way too old to be wearing those glasses. Swing and a miss. Who is Mary Hart? Says Pasta King. She's some Entertainment Tonight. She's on Entertainment Tonight forever. She's the biggest known Dodger fan. Sits right behind home plate. Season seats. Fouled back. I've seen you in Max coverage. I don't tell nobody I like watching West Coast baseball. I love Max, bro. Max is my dude. I love Max, man. Down low ball. Now, should you really be age shaming? Bruh, I'm not wearing those glasses in public, Bodo. I'm not doing it. I would feel like an absolute idiot. Look at him. Hot free zone. It's as cold as place be. Only the greatest legs in the world, says Kubler about Hart. Former beauty queen. Next pitch. This ball hits solid right field. No doubter. No doubter. Johnson goes yard in a pinch hitting role. Ooh-wee. Is that his first ever home run? I forgot what my prediction was for this game, but I know it was a one-run game. I thought I said 5-4. I thought I said 5-4. Wondering how young this crowd is. It's old, Pasta King, just so you know. It's very old. Ground ball. Mookie. Freddie. Two away. Two away. What was Goose Gossage's nickname? Goose? Mary Carey's goofy glasses? They weren't red. They weren't red, Elishiva. That's got desperate attention seeker written all over it. That's got some Kathleen type vibe to it to me, yo. Blind umpires cost us one there. I just need one in the bottom of the inning, says Mako. Not even for a Scooby snack? The Gooser? I forgot what Goose Gossage's nickname was. Goose, I'm guessing. All right, to Tommy. All right, Kirby is giving it to this umpire. He is giving it to this umpire, rushing, trying to calm him down. The umpire is like, "You better calm your boy down. You better calm him down." It was 6-5, baby? Okay, my prediction was 6-5. They're playing Whip It. They're playing Whip It on this commercial. Old Navy workout apparel. Workout apparel. What are we gonna do after this game, COO? We gonna watch a movie? Big Lou just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Harry Carey doing the Jesus All-Star baseball game is the best skit. Dodgers winning tonight, says Omar. All right, here's my last big sips for the evening, yo. You know what I would like to find for you to watch tonight, COO? Friday. Yep, the movie Friday with Ice Cube. I think you told me you'd never seen it. I can't believe you'd never seen Full Metal Jacket. So when will you do Padres games? The ones that I play? I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's a 4-game series. I got shit that I need to get done tomorrow. So maybe not. Maybe not. Look it up. Pile? Yeah, I watched Full Metal Jacket this morning. I hadn't seen it in a long time, dude. Or y'all, and man, man, what a role for the guy that played the drill sergeant in that movie. What a role. How fun would that have been? So yeah, he missed that strike. He definitely missed it. And that next pitch, about the same spot, but just in a tick, and boom, it's gone. It's gone. And Kirby just exploded, y'all. Fuse lit. Oh, we got one of these Rogers guys in here, y'all. The sidearm fools. Tyler Rogers, 1.39 earned run average. Hey, Oscar. That one outside the sinker makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Al was a mess. Yeah, he was. Lee Emery was the drill sergeant. We watched a movie last night with Will Ferrell and I forget his name. I don't know how. Kevin Hart. It was okay. COO fell asleep. Teoscar strikes out swinging. Teoscar strikes out swinging. Great acting by all them dudes in boot camp. You know, all these times, y'all, when you guys have been saying jelly donut, when I used to play that that what the F is that on the streams? I was like, there it is. Pages first pitch ground out. First pitch ground out. Again, Dodgers in the dugout. If you want some Decorte, Otani has put it up for you right there next to the seeds and the bubble gum. Right next to the seeds and the bubble gum. Tanner Scott is up in the Dodger bullpen. It's like a skincare thing. This ball hit right field on a line drive, caught. So we're headed to the ninth, y'all. We are headed to the ninth. It's going to be Scott. It's going to be Scott. So 224, 1,200 views. Ooh, my goodness. We exceeded 22.9. We're at 22,930. 22,930 on the the subscriber count. And back to 151, 151 on the V-Homie count. Thank you so much. We're going to the main for the rest of this. Going to the main for the ninth. If you have questions about your parlay or whatever and you need information on that, let me know and I will try to get it to you. And that Agenda Free TV has 81,000 watching. Crazy. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, Chad. I should have done a news channel. Let's go Dodgers. Shut them down. Was Tanner Scott in Bad News Bears? Apparently, there was a Tanner. Should have been a strikeout. I lost 150 because of that home run. Yeah, gambling, y'all. That shit's crazy. That is crazy. That's shit that would have happened to me if I gambled. All right, betting is closed, y'all. Betting is closed. There were only 5 bets on the Dodgers, 2 bets on the Giants, 51,000 in the kitty. Joyce Huang, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, remind me to close betting at the end, y'all. Remind me to settle. Remind me to settle it out. Anytime you had a guest on your show, you could have said, take a seat over there. About that. First pitch from Scott. Called strike here. Thomas at the plate. Inside ball. Come on, Tanner. Just shut this shit down. Let's get out of here. According to all my girlfriends, 2 inches makes a huge difference. That's why they left me. Awkward. How long is left in the game, says Mickey. 3 years. 3 years left in the game. We're in the top of the ninth. No outs. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Scott. I wonder how Jennifer's doing, chat. I've been doing that for about a month, Elishiva. Eddie. What's up, Eddie? Eddie! Inside ball. My college roommates were all Marine reservists, so I watched and was quoted Full Metal Jacket hundreds of times. Adames. Patricia Adames. Patricia, where's your flare? Jennifer hanging out with stop motion. Next pitch, the 1-1. Oh, that fool went. First base umpire did not agree. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is Ramos up, y'all, now. Ramos. Scott. Swing and a miss. 97. On the gun, a four-seam fastball, baby. 2-2. 2-2, baby. Send it. He went around. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Scott with some stinky ass cheese. Stinky cheese. Giants down to their last out. Dodgers trying to take the series and push their lead in the National League West to 2. Padres tomorrow here on the channel. Showed him the high hard one. A lot of you people owe D-Mac an apology when it comes to Tanner Scott, y'all. Uno mas, uno mas. I'm hungry too, y'all. I'm ready for some ribs. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and miss. 98 on the gun. That's what she said. That next pitch called strike. And here we go. They rise as one at Dodger Stadium, home of your world champion Los Angeles Dodgers. The 0-2 fouled off. No, I'm not doing the ones where I play the game, Bodo, where I play the video game. I'm doing all the Padre games. I'll be here 7 straight days starting tomorrow. 6 of them are late games. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Who there? You just got struck out by Tanner Scott. And the Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. San Francisco 7 hits, 4 runs. Dodgers 8 hit, 5 runs. Victory formation for the boys in blue. Their lead in the National League West back to 2 with a 4-game set against the Padres starting tomorrow right here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Your plug here on YouTube for live stream watch parties for this Dodger team. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. 10-4, everybody. Have a great Father's Day. I'm going to bed. All right, Bodo, thank you. Sorry, D-Max is dog catcher. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Oh, I just did it. I just did it. All right, I like it. I love it. I want more of it, y'all. I'm going to drop a commercial right here. All right, so the Dodgers get the victory. Seattle Sounders. Thank you, Bruce. Night all. Thanks, Bobby. Bodo, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. 4-game series against the Padres. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All of the Padre games are late starts. Every one of them is a 7:10. Every one of them. I think you could just nuke them. Maybe throw the fries in the fryer for, I don't know, 3 minutes. Anywho, y'all, thank you so much. Another 13,000 view stream, and I'll take it. I will take it. Good night, Mako. Thanks for the great streams, Val. This is Schmitty. Good night, Gracie. Absolutely. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the V homies and the berserkers. Let me fix this V homie count before I get out of here. I do have to switch the setup tonight over to the Padres. But we host the Padres for this series. Mookie being interviewed on ESPN. Right, here we go. Here we go. I had the wrong number in there, y'all. I had the wrong number in there. Anyway, we're at 22,940. 22,940. I'll take it. No sweep. Good night, Sheila. Hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Hope your doctor's appointment goes good, girl. Make dads great again. Jaybird, Dodgers. Here you go, baby. Spectrum promo. Your commercial I sent was a Spectrum promo? That's interesting. Dodgers crushed the Giants. Yeah, they did. Mookie says he's going bowling. Mookie says he's bowling, so he must have a bowling alley in the crib. He has a bowling alley in the crib on Father's Day. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, that's wild. This guy right here's on TikTok all the time. I don't know why he's famous, but he's a jackwagon. All right, so let me see if these standings are updated. Yeah, so the Dodgers now with a 2-game lead over Frisco, 3-game lead over the Padres. So the Padres could take over first place in the next 4 days, but they'll have to sweep us at Dodger Stadium. They would have to sweep us at Blue Heaven on Earth. And we know that shit ain't gonna happen. Val's riblet flopped the Flintstones car over. Kirby got hella squeezed, says Isaiah. Truth. That lost somebody one of their bets, Isaiah. There's a bowling alley close to the stadium at 4th and Chateau Place, says Sky Dog. Pretty good at wearing a bowler hat. I think the Dodgers and Padres split, says Jay Ramos. Might be right. We'll see, though. We'll see. I can't remember who we've got going. I think it was open. Thank you, dearie. All right, so she's brought the riblets. They were warmed up in the nuker. And then she's written my fries out of the air fryer here. We're heating them up. No sweep will happen for either one. Let's see the scheduled pitchers, y'all. Let's see the scheduled pitchers, and then I'm going to get out of here. Happy Father's Day to my dad, John, says Jaybird. Line umpires hurt Yates. Oh my God, these things smell great, yo. They smell absolutely delicious. Father's Day worthy, no doubt. Let me turn this shit off for a sec. All right, so it looks like the scheduled starter for tomorrow, chat, for tomorrow night's game is Kasparius. So Kasparius gets the start. Tuesday, no starter name. So there's our bullpen game. Then Yamamoto on Wednesday. Then Kershaw on Thursday. Then against Washington, we've got May going on the Friday game. Again, all of these are 7-10 starts. We are the daddies of the Giants. Happy Father's Day to my deceased dad, the best Dodger fan ever to walk the earth, says Ella Shiva. Happy Father's Day. Riblets mukbang. No, there will not be that. I'm about to destroy these in the peace of my own house. Let Otani pitch, says Patricia. I think that Tuesday game, Patricia, is where Otani's going to pitch the simulated game. I hope Otani and Darvish get back to pitching soon. Gotcha. COO gave me ketchup and everything, y'all. He heated up my riblets, heated up my fries, and gave me ketchup. Treated like a true king, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to both the Berserkers and the V-Homies. Those are the subscribers and the members. Thank you to Mi Familia for an excellent Father's Day. And thank you to Big Sips Margarita Mix. Didn't hear about the big trade, Kubler. Too bad Schnell is not pitching on his bobblehead night. Minus 200 odds. Thanks, LA, says Don. Grizz traded Bane to the Magic. I heard that apparently the Suns are going to ship out Durant. Oh, you're funny, Elashiva. Himmy Turner in the house. Welcome to the stream. It did say goodnight, Gracie. All right, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Where's my Lambo? Still 256 in here, so you're going to get a commercial. I try to be, Elashiva. I try to be. We'll see you guys tomorrow.